can loosen that to make it easier. Alright, here we go. Underway. Game 3 of the summer finale. Vipers Hildenthal right off the face-off. Takes a shot, goes just wide right. Hildenthal with another chance. Shot over the net. McCaitlin in there. Hildenthal. Roberts. Clay. Vipers still controlling in the Surge end. Surge moves it through their own zone into neutral. Erickson defending. Game 3, Vipers versus the Minnesota Made Surge, as I understand it. Paulson clears the zone, gets it up to Erickson. Erickson's got Rothstein and Stella Johnson with her. Surge play it out to the red line. Venturella to Paulson. Paulson off the boards. Tried to get it to Stella Johnson, intercepted by the Surge. Surge dump it in now. Venturella behind the net. Plays it around the boards to Ashley Johnson. Johnson gets it to Bolin. Bolin gets it knocked off her stick just across the blue line. Surge gather it up. Play through neutral. Venturella blocks that inland play. Surge play it back to the D. Off the boards into the Viper zone. Defended by Bolin and Paulson. Paulson plays it across the blue line. Braverman gets it into the zone. Braverman's pushed off the puck, gets it back out to Bolin, but the Surge gather it in. Now skated across the neutral zone. Peterson and Daniels playing on D. Braverman sends it in. Vipers line change. Surge play it across to the near board. Claire Daniels defending. The Surge pick it back up in the neutral. Look for another breakout play. That play is intercepted by Caitlin. Caitlin back to Daniels. Daniels behind the net to Taylor Peterson. Peterson gets some traffic over to Daniels now. Surge get a stick on it, dump it into the corner. Now Hildenthal plays it up to Caitlin. Now behind the net, Peterson. She's pressured. Hildenthal across to Clay. Clay backhands it, not quite out. That pass is blocked. Now Cassandra had a stick on it, but the Surge get it to the blue line. Daniels knocked it free. Carried in by the Surge, shot right on Roth, and she makes the save. And Roberts, loose puck out in front, still loose. Somehow that didn't go in. Roth, much damage done. Now across to Erickson. Erickson's outlet pass is blocked. Paulson plays it off the boards to Stella. Now across the center ice. We're going to have icing on the Vipers. Face off in the Viper zone. Game 3, still 0-0, 11:38 remaining in the first period. Stella Johnson on the face-off. Controlled by the Surge. Surge shoots. Blocked right out in front, and that actually got through into the net. I don't think Roth even saw it coming. No goal. No goal. It's on the outside of the net. Referee was wrong. He corrected himself. He thought it was on the outside. Roth even pointed it to him and said no goal. They said it was. They looked. Puck was on the outside of the net, caught up in the netting. No goal. Okay, Braverman, Johnson, Daniels, Bolin, Venturella on the ice. Surge behind the net. Wraparound attempt, blocked out in front. Sent into the corner where Daniels plays it up. Tried to get it to Johnson. She was knocked off the puck. Centering pass comes across ice. Bolin trying to clear. Now in the corners, Daniels. Claire Daniels plays it off the boards and actually off the wall into the Vipers bench. Daniels, Bolin, Braverman, Venturella, and Braverman. Now Ashley Johnson, put it back to Braverman. She clears it across the line and all the way down for icing. Face-off going to come back down to the Viper zone. Face-off to the right of Roth, Hillenthal, Clay, Caitlin, Daniels, and Venturella. Surge control it off the face-off. Stick saved by Roth. Bouncing puck comes to Daniels. He sends it around the boards out to the blue line. Surge send it in. Puck goes wide of the net. Now Daniels defending. Venturella picks up the loose puck. Puck net came loose. Get a reset here. Face-off controlled by the Surge. Big move, shot over the top of the net. Sandra Clay plays it off the sideboard, but held in. Caitlin chasing it down. Clay right behind her. Surge pick it up. Center ice pass. Now blocked. Taylor Peterson picks it up. Plays it out of the zone all the way down. And no icing is called. Caitlin playing it behind the net. Caitlin picks it up. Loose puck. Puts a shot right on. Big save. Glove down. Had eyes, but didn't quite get to the right spot. Now Erickson plays it behind the net. Taylor Peterson comes in deep to hold the zone. Does. Erickson. Now Rothstein in the corner. Surge play it out to neutral. Taylor Peterson got a stick on it. Still enters the Viper zone. Now Stella Johnson. Taylor Peterson. Rothstein. She fanned on it. Now behind the net. Roberts. Stella. Circles around. Bouncing puck came up and went on Roth. No icing. Right on net. Vipers change. Bolin, Johnson, Braverman. Johnson chasing at center ice. Venturella and Paulson on D. Surge pick it up, center it across, right out front. Stick saved by Roth. Now Bolin loses it at center ice and picked up by the Surge. Surge moves it through neutral. Bolin defended that well. Now Surge send it back in. Paulson in the corner. He plays it back to Braverman. Braverman up to Bolin. Bolin cross to Johnson. Johnson's got some speed. Defended well. Glove saved by Roth. Might have been wide of the net, but she controlled the puck either way. 7:47 now remaining in the first period. Score still 0-0. Hillenthal controlled the face-off. Peterson's pushed into the corner. Surge, grab it. Loose puck in the corner. Circle behind the net. Play it off the boards. Held at the blue line. Hillenthal gains control. Tries to get it up to Caitlin, but she's knocked off the play. Surge, move it across neutral. Sandra Clay got a body on her player and knocked the puck loose. Surge pick it back up at neutral. Hillenthal, Clay flips it high up over the zone into the behind the net. Vipers change. There's Stella, Rothstein, Erickson. Erickson with it now, plays it back to Venturella. To Roberts. Now Rothstein tries to cross it to Erickson. Got intercepted. Stella Johnson sent it in. Vipers were offsides. They got back on. Now Rothstein has it at center ice. She's being hammered by a couple of sticks. Roberts plays it back to Paulson. Cross to Erickson. Erickson dumps it down. We got icing on the Vipers. We got Braverman, Bowl, and Johnson line. Along with Roberts and Paulson. Vipers get it out of the zone through neutral ice. Johnson gets a stick on it, sends it around behind the net. Bolin chases. Tries to play it back, gets it through. Braverman right out in front. Johnson with a shot, save. Surge clear the zone. Paulson sends it right back in. Vipers change up. Braverman forecheck pressure. Surge, cross center ice. Johnson knocks it off her player's stick. Surge play it back to the D. Braverman doing a good job of blocking that pass. The Surge move it into the zone. Shot, big glove save by Roth. Nice shot, had eyes at the top of the net. Roth was a huge glove save. Now sent all the way down. Caitlin, Hillenthal, and Clay. Surge cross center ice on a nice breakout, 3-on-2. Another big glove save by Roth. She tracked that right into her glove. .507 now remaining in the first period. Still 0-0 game. Vipers in the Surge. Surge control the face-off. D-to-D pass. Shot. Saved by Roth. Hillenthal controls. Tries to send it across to Caitlin, but intercepted by the Surge nicely. But the Vipers pick it off behind the net now. Venturella. Venturella back to Daniels. Now to Cassandra Clay. Clay behind the net to Daniels. Daniels sends it around the boards. Caitlin's the first one there. Plays it out of the zone. Surge pick it right back up at neutral ice, and now Hillenthal with a stick on it. She's still controlling. Gets it into the zone. Nobody with her. Big, tough angled shot. Stick saved by the Surge goalie. Caitlin with a loose puck. Surge grab. Well, we got an equipment problem, I think, for Roth. I think she might have broke a strap on one of her leg pads, so we got somebody getting her some tape to tape it back on, I think is what's going to happen here. So just be a couple minute delay as we get the equipment taken care of. Looks like they got it taken care of. Get back underway here now. Stella Johnson, Rothstein, Erickson, Peterson, Roberts, Bolin, Braverman, Johnson, Peterson, Roberts, played back to the D. Braverman had the puck, got it into the zone, but it ended up on a surge stick. Played out to neutral. Bolin, now Braverman's chasing. She ran into some traffic. Taylor Peterson sends it in. Bolin got a stick on it. It's in the corner now. Looking for a centering pass, and she got it to Johnson, but it didn't have enough room to make a full shot. Bolin now at the half board. Bolin picks it up, shoots, just wide right. Loose puck. Braverman had a chance at it. Goalie fell on top. It's a good chance for the Vipers with 3 minutes remaining in the period. Hillenthal, Caitlin, Clay, played back to Paulson. Paulson with a nice shot, got through, hit the post. Clay now sends it back to Paulson. She sends it back around the net. Now the Surge grab it in their own zone. Hillenthal's defending. Play broken up by Clay. Surge trying to gain control, finally do. Play it out to neutral. Venturella sends it right back in. Two-player forecheck for the Vipers, now moved across neutral by the Surge. Paulson got a stick on it. Loose puck, Hillenthal sends it behind the net. Paulson, now Venturella. Venturella off the boards, gets it to Caitlin. Now Caitlin's loose at the neutral zone. She still has it, gets it into the zone. Surge pick it off, play it across ice. Offsides. Hillenthal, she's got some room. Surge is line changing. She's going to dump it down, and Vipers are going to change. Vipers need to get back on sides. Stella Johnson, puck flew into the bench of the Surge team. Get a face-off outside the zone. Stella, Rothstein, Erickson, Peterson, and Daniels. Rothstein blocks that nice pass. Puts a shot just wide left. Big hard shot. Taylor Peterson gains control, sends it right back in. Vipers get back on side again. Now Daniels plays it off the boards. Erickson just inside the zone. Surge play it off the boards. Still in the zone. Comes free. Now Daniels with it in the Vipers' end. Banned on that outlet pass. Surge trying to find a place where there's a lot of traffic. She runs into Rothstein. Now comes out to Erickson. Erickson, she gets free. She's got a good move. Surge with it in their own zone. Breakout play picked up by Daniels. She sends it all the way down. That's going to be icing on the Vipers. No icing. They call that one off. Now Bolin pressuring. Paulson picks it up, backhands it out of the zone. Bolin got a stick on it as it moves across neutral. Now in the Surge end. Johnson, Braverman, and that flies into the bench again.
Different roles in summer.
Now we'll get a face-off to the left of the Surge goalie. Johnson, Braverman, Bolin, Paulson, Roberts. Braverman wins the faceoff. Right back to Roberts. She shoots. Low shot was blocked. Surge pick up the loose puck. Skate it through neutral. Paulson defends that one really nicely. She gets knocked down on the play, but she still slowed it down. That was offsides, but Surge got a shot. Glove saved by Roth. 4.6 remaining in the first period. Face-off one, shot, just hit the side of the net. And there you have it. End of one, score 0-0. Game 3 of the summer finale. Minnesota Vipers versus Minnesota Made Surge. Period 2 coming up in about a minute or two. All right, welcome to period 2. 15 minutes on the clock. 0-0 game. Hillenthal, Caitlin, and Clay, Paulson, and Venturella on the ice for the Vipers. Vipers control the faceoff. Caitlin with a centering pass, broken up by the Surge. Surge breakout pass. Carried in nicely. Shot, sticked easily to the side by Roth. Outlet play. Comes out to the blue line, picked up by the Surge. Hits Hillenthal's skates. Plays it to Clay. Out of the zone. Backhand pass across the ice. Sent into the zone. Venturella plays it across to Paulson. Paulson over to Clay. Clay over to Caitlin. Caitlin's hammered hard. We're going to get the first power play on the Vipers. First power play of the game for either team goes to the Vipers. Braverman, Johnson, Bolin, Peterson, Daniels. 51 seconds into the second period will be a 2-minute power play for the Vipers. Face off, won by the Vipers, back to Daniels. Daniels shoots, it's deflected right out in front, but went just wide. Now Peterson comes in. Peterson behind the net to Braverman. Braverman tried to center, it was broken up. Braverman still being pressured. Now Bolin plays it behind to Braverman. Braverman behind to Bolin. Down on the penalty to the Surge. Taylor Peterson's pressured in the corner. Still contains control. Looking for somebody to pass to. Daniels plays it off the boards and down. And we're going to get icing on the Vipers on this power play. Tough time to take an icing call. Vipers do get a new line. Got Clay, Hillenthal, and Caitlin. Venturella, Roberts. D-to-D pass for the Surge. they're short-handed. Now Venturella is going to take a penalty, even things up. Hillenthal won the face-off. Paulson sends it around the boards to Roberts. Roberts tries to get it up to Clay, but she's tied up. Now Clay picks up a loose puck, plays it over to Roberts. Roberts lost it in her skates. Tries to clear. It's held at the blue line by the Surge. Roth with a big save. Now picked up at the blue line by the Surge. Clay takes her player out, clears the zone nicely. Now Hillenthal is going to chase it down. Surge are back to full strength. Still a minute 22 remaining in the Vipers' power penalty. Surge played to the blue line, trying to set things up in the power play. They made a nice play, but Roth with a massive save. Backhand chance, still a loose puck. Surge set it up. Plays it out to the blue line. Shot. Big save by Roth. Roth keeping him in the game right now. Hillenthal crosses the red line, trying to dump it down. Oh, now we're going to get another penalty. Sandra Clay is going to sit down for another 2 minutes. 5-on-3 for the next 50 seconds. Bolin, Daniels, Peterson. Surge control the face-off. They're going to set things up with 5-on-3. One-time shot blocked by Peterson. Bolin clears the zone. 40 seconds remaining on the first penalty for the Vipers. Surge bringing it, carried into the zone. Set up the power play. One-timer, missed. Another attempt. Big save by Roth. Loose puck. Picked up by the Surge. 15 seconds remaining on the first power play. That was deflected out in front. Bolin trying to get a stick on it. Loose puck, shot, knocked down. 3 seconds remaining on the first power play. Venturella out of the box. Daniels picks it up, sends it out. Puck hits her skates and she goes down hard. Venturella now got to get a shot. Shoot, Jess. That was a great shot. Big save by the Surge goalie on a nice shorthanded chance. Paulson broke up that play. Oh, come on. Now we're going to get another one? She was playing the puck, for God's sake. That was a bad call. Okay, 5-on-3 for another 45 seconds. 10:15 remaining in the second period. Score still 0-0. Roberts, Peterson, Hillenthal. Roberts in the corner, plays it around the boards. Picked up at the blue line by the Surge. That shot, saved by Roth. Peterson trying to clear. She's whacked at, no call. That was a slash if I've ever seen one. Shot was blocked by Roberts. Hillenthal plays it down all the way out. 15 seconds remaining on the one power penalty for the Vipers. Surge, move it up the ice. 5 seconds now remaining in the one penalty. Roth with a big save, loose puck. Came in, another big save, huge save by Roth. This is has been the Roth game today so far, at least this period with all the penalties. One penalty did expire, so minute 12 remaining on the power play for the Surge, a 5-on-4 currently. Venturella, Clay, Bolin, and Peterson. 5-on-4, puck comes through. Bolin, Clay. That's Erickson, Erickson sends it down. Rachel Erickson putting forecheck pressure on. I've seen her do that in high school too. Good job controlling through the neutral zone. Surge behind the net. Play it out to the half board. Clay got a stick on it. Clear it down. 30 more seconds remaining on the penalty for the Vipers. This will be a huge kill if they can get rid of 2 5-on-3s back to back. Played into the zone. Surge play it back to the D. Surge still trying to set up. 10 more seconds remaining. Loose puck right out in front. Roth makes another stop. 5 more seconds remaining on the penalty to Paulson. Daniels, Peterson, Hillenthal, Caitlin. Daniels with it. She turns behind the net nicely. Sends it up and out. Hits a Surge player. Doesn't clear the zone. Daniels still with it. Plays it behind the net to Peterson. Peterson up to Caitlin off the end of her stick. Held at the blue line by the Surge. Surge played out to the boards into the corner. And Daniels is there. Vipers are back to full strength. And we got a hand pass on the Surge. Face-off will come outside the zone. Now 7:53 remaining in the second period. Halfway through the period, or the game. Score still 0-0. Daniels, Paulson, Caitlin, Clay, and Hillenthal. Caitlin with a shot. Oh, and now we got a penalty on the Surge. Vipers are going to get a power play. Probably could have called that a penalty shot. Not going to happen, though. Hillenthal controls the face-off, back to Paulson. Paulson carries it into the corner. Set up the power play. Caitlin tried to get it back to the D. Daniels is going to get there first. Daniels off the boards. Surge, play it up and deep. Paulson chases it down in the Viper zone. Plays it across to Daniels. Daniels up to Hillenthal. Hillenthal lost it. Daniels picks it up again. Daniels is going to skate it up. She's got some room. She lost the puck for a moment. Hillenthal with a big shot glove save by the Surge. Now minute 22 remaining in the power play for the Vipers. Johnson, Bolin, Braverman, Venturella, and Roberts. Face-off won by the Vipers. Shot by Venturella. Pad saved by the goalie. Now Bolin behind the net. Looking for a place to put it. Roberts calling for it. It's played up and around her. Surge move across the rink quickly. Big shot. Another big save by Roth on a short-handed chance for the Surge.
Let's go, Vipers!
Bolin. She gets by her player. She's got a little bit of room. Looking for a play. She got Johnson out in front. She was tied up. Off the board, Surge play it through neutral ice. Roberts gets a stick on it. He's run a good play by the Surge. Now Venturella in the corner. Backhands it to Johnson. Johnson across to Bolin. She grabs it off the boards. Braverman's calling for it. Gets it into the zone. Braverman's going to chase it down in the corner. Now Erickson joins the play. Surge, maintain control. Move it through neutral. Erickson knocked it free. Now Rostein's chasing it. He joins the play at the blue line. Puck squirts loose. Surge, move it across neutral. It's Peterson's skates. Now Peterson plays it up to Erickson. Erickson carries it up, sends it around the boards. Now Rostein chasing it down in the Surge zone. Nice breakout play, but broken up by Peterson. Peterson plays it up the boards. Play now pressuring behind the net. Picked up by Caitlin. Now Clay shoots. Big shot. Nice glove save by the Surge goalie. 4:52 now remaining in the second period. It is 5-on-5, has been for a little while now. Hillenthal, Clay, Caitlin, Daniels, and Paulson. Clay dumps it into the corner. Hillenthal grabs it. Clay makes a move, loses it, comes out to the half board. Paulson comes in, holds his own. Eventually the Surge whack at it and it comes out across neutral. Now Daniels tried to play it back in but hit a skate. Puck played through the neutral zone. Claire Daniels over to Quinn Paulson. Paulson up the boards. Back to the blue line now. Surge just rip it in. Daniels behind the net to Paulson. Paulson plays it off the boards and out of play. Pretty back and forth game. A lot of saves by Roth though. It has been a little bit sided towards the Surge. Bolin gets a skate on it, clears it out to neutral. Now she's pressuring. She gets a stick on it. Surge grab it at neutral. Skated into the zone. Broken up by Roberts, but it's out of her reach. Surge dump it into the zone. Venturella blocks that centering pass. Now Braverman behind the net. To Johnson, over to Braverman, just out of her reach. Surge carry it in. Defended nicely by the Vipers. Braverman gets it to Bolin. Bolin crosses center ice, dumps it in. Roberts got a stick on it. Now one-on-one situation, controlled by Venturella. Venturella cross ice to Roberts. Roberts gets it up to Erickson. Erickson carries it into the zone but loses control. Surge now move it out into neutral ice. Rothstein pressured her player. Roberts gets it up to Erickson. Erickson plays it into the corner. Drops it back to Stella Johnson, but it was intercepted. Now played out to the blue line. Got by Taylor Peterson. Oh my God. Roth equal to that task. Not sure how it all came together, but it looked like the Surge player ran into Roth. Did, so that's why the play face-off's coming outside the zone. .221 now remaining in the second. Caitlin, Clay, Hillenthal, Peterson, Daniels. Hillenthal had the face-off. Surge sent it back into their own zone. Vipers going to put some pressure on deep in the zone. Puck comes free. Now moved across neutral ice. Taylor Peterson did a great job. Fell down on the play, but got the puck to Caitlin. Now she loses it. Just fell off her stick. Peterson, again, against the boards. Caitlin joins the battle. Puck comes free. Sandra Clay picks it up. Plays it back to Daniels. Daniels across to Peterson. Peterson up to Hillenthal. Very nice play. Enters the zone. Drops it to Clay, but she wasn't ready, so came back out. That play's dumped into the zone. Surge is going to chase it down behind the net. Her rest of her team is changing. So Peterson gets there. Puck comes free. Surge came away with it. Out to the blue line. Pass across. Shot. Big shot right on. Roth makes the save. 1:09 now remaining in the second period. Still 0-0 game. Somebody looking for the go-ahead goal. Hasn't happened yet. Braverman, Bolin, Johnson, Venturella, Paulson. Venturella sends it around ice. Picked up right inside the blue line. Braverman has some room. Now it comes to the near board. Surge, play it through neutral. It's a chance for the Vipers there. Bolin dumps it out to the center ice. Surge pick it up. Braverman does a great job defending that one. Brings it back to Johnson. Johnson sends it back to Braverman. It's intercepted. Surge come out. 28 seconds remaining in the period. Surge carried into the zone, defended by Venturella. Center pass, nobody home. Surge hadn't got down there in time. Now, Bolin. She shoots it right on. Instead of carrying it in for the last 10 seconds, they went for a line change. Not sure why they do that. Icing. Oh, that clock ran 3 seconds off. There should be 3 seconds on the clock. But 0.5 is what we're going to have, so no chance at a shot on net, which there should have been, but oh, he put the time back on. 2.5 seconds now. Surge controlled the face-off, and that's the end of the period. 2 periods in the book, still 0-0. It's a barn burner here tonight. Surge versus the Vipers. We'll be back in a couple minutes for period 3. Don't go away. Here we go. 15 on the clock, period 3 underway. Braverman, Johnson, Bolin, Roberts, and Daniels. Puck exits the zone. Vipers get back onside. Surge controlling their own zone. Puck came out to the blue line. Surge make a nice play to cross center ice. 2-on-1 situation. Blocked nicely by Daniels. Loose puck out in front. Her stick was covered. Daniels plays rush. Roth sticked it as it came through the blue paint. It hit a player, bounced right back on goal, and Roth covered it up. Great awareness for Ashland there to keep an eye on that puck to make that save. Now we had Hillenthal, Clay, Caitlin, Venturella, and Paulson. Hillenthal wins, gets it to Paulson. Paulson gets it out of the zone. She's got some speed. She's going to have room. She knocks down Caitlin with a chance. Oh, just a bit outside. Played back to the blue line. Venturella holds it. Sends it into Hillenthal. Hillenthal tried to get it to Caitlin, but it was broken up by a surge stick. Carried into the zone. Got by a player. Big shot. Nice save by Roth. Now Hillenthal had a stick on it. Roth covers it up. Wanted to slow things down a minute. Stella, Rachel with it on her stick, knocked back off. Rothstein with it at the half board. Tried to play it out, held in by the surge. Rothstein blocked that inward pass. Peterson, round to Roberts. Roberts up to Erickson. Erickson crosses the blue line. She's got some room. Rothstein took away a couple of players. Erickson gets it into the zone. Looking for a place. Held in at the blue line. Surge got there, got just enough on it to gain control. Cross ice pass. Peterson defended that really nicely. Centering pass comes right out to Erickson. She moves it across ice, sends it up and down. No icing. Vipers change. Right to Peterson. Peterson plays it in deep. Bolin pressuring. Surge, get it by the forwards. Move it across neutral. Roth makes the save. Light shot. Roth covers it up in the glove. 12:32 now remaining in the period. Peterson, Venturella change. Venturella on the ice now. Rest of the line remains. Braverman controls the face-off. Daniels. Venturella in the corner. Braverman picks it up. Sends it around to Johnson. Johnson plays it out to neutral. She's mad at herself for sending it to nobody. Now Venturella in the corner. Nice job. Loose puck. Goes behind the net. Venturella to Bolin. Bolin got a stick on it, but not out. Surge, centering pass broken up by Daniels. Loose puck, shot into the netting. Still a little bit of the Ashland Roth game today. The Vipers teammates can thank her for keeping them in this game tonight. We just got to get the go-ahead goal. Just need a chance. Vipers control the face-off. Paulson. Hillenthal's got it. Round to Clay. Clay's got Caitlin and Hillenthal breaking. Clay crosses the red line. Carries it in. She's got some room. She gets a shot. She's knocked down on the play. No call. Now the Surge move it across their own zone. Roberts makes a nice play, gets it to Clay. Clay dumps it in behind the net, and Vipers are all going to change. Erickson, Stella Johnson, Taylor Peterson. Peterson gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin sends it up into the zone. Surge, grab control at neutral. Daniels goes down on the play. Erickson now on the boards. Surge play it across ice. That pass broken up by Stella. Claire Daniels dumps it up and down. No icing. That player's going to be able to play it. Puck around to the near board. Played in at the blue line by Taylor Peterson. Rothstein with a chance. Her stick was tied up. Now out to the blue line. Daniels sends it right back in. Cross ice. Braverman picks it up. She carries it into the zone. Her stick's tied up. Johnson there. She helps hold the zone. Does. She's knocked down on the play. Now the Surge player goes down. Venturella comes in. Venturella has it. Plays it to Peterson. Peterson off the boards to Bolin. Let's go, Claire! Claire shoots, hits the defender. Centering pass again hits the defender. Now the Surge pick it up. Play it out through neutral. Venturella defending. Surge player loses it. Venturella ends up with it on her stick. She carries. Tried to play it to Braverman, but didn't have anything on it. Paulson at the blue line. Gets it out of the zone. Loose puck underneath the Surge player. Eventually comes free. Paulson plays it up to Braverman, who dumps it in. Vipers change. 9:15 remaining in the third period. Still 0-0. Surge play it out to neutral. Hillenthal picks it up, carries it in. On sides. Looking for a chance. She's got Caitlin out in front. Plays it back to Roberts. Roberts held it in. Surge player ended up with it. Now Roberts down on the play. That's a tough call. 2-on-1. Big, huge pass and a shot. Gets by Roth. Tough break, 2-on-1. Surge break the tie with 8:49 remaining in the period. That doesn't fire the Vipers up. I don't know what will. They came back from this twice in the last game, so they just need to get that puck moving. Put one in the net. Caitlin dumps it in. Clay gets a shot, hits a player. Clay with it again in the corner. Caitlin had a chance, knocked it off her stick. Daniels defending, dumped into the Viper zone. Hillenthal with it, plays it around to Cassandra Clay. She's knocked down on the play. Now Claire Daniels sends it around the boards. Gets by the blue line. Surge has to touch up. Surge carry it in. We got a penalty now on the Vipers. Power play coming for the Surge. Caitlin going to the box. I'm not sure what the call is. I think it was a hook. Not exactly what the Vipers need with a 1-goal deficit and 7:45 remaining in the period. Bolin, Peterson, Johnson, Paulson with penalty killers. Peterson's tying it up. Bolin comes in. Knocks it off her player's stick. Surge grabs it, carries it in. That shot's blocked. That puck is blocked. Puck comes right through the blue paint. Nobody could get a shot on for the Surge. Now played behind the net. Peterson comes in. Paulson Out to Johnson. She gets it out of the zone. Surge player carries it all the way in. She makes a really big move. Just missed the net somehow. She had Roth beat, but didn't get the shot on net. Now Peterson tied it up in the corner. Puck comes free. Surge player trying to find a spot. Roberts swings at it, knocks it loose. Rachel Erickson all alone. She's got speed and a move. Here we go. This could be the equalizer. Come on, Rach. Oh. Second chance, still loose. Massive save by the Surge goalie. I've seen Erickson score those goals plenty of times. Shorthanded chance for the Vipers. 36 seconds remaining in the penalty to the Vipers. Hillenthal takes the face-off. She's got Erickson with her. Daniels and Roberts. That puck was beyond the reach of the Surge player. Now Claire Daniels plays it around the boards. Takes a weird bounce. Hillenthal has it. She sends it all the way down. Vipers are going to change. Why don't we put pressure on that? That girl couldn't control the puck. Let's go, Claire. Loose puck. Paulson got there first, fortunately. Now it comes out of the zone. Vipers are back at full strength. Daniels plays it up. Now Caitlin has it. Braverman. Braverman's shot gets by everybody and into the corner. Now Paulson holds the zone. Stella, Braverman. Puck eventually comes free. Taylor Peterson gathers it in. Gets it to Braverman. Braverman centering pass. Nobody there. Now that's a nice breakout play. Broken up by Peterson. 5 minutes now remaining in the period. Roberts takes down her player. Puck comes free. Oh, we're going to get a penalty for that? Unbelievable. Come on, touch the puck! Big shot, Peterson controls, and now we got the whistle. 4:22 now remaining in the third period, and the Surge will be on another power play. 1-0 lead for the Surge. Need another shorthanded chance here, would be really nice. Venturella, Peterson, Hillenthal, and Bolin. Hillenthal controls the face-off, gets down behind the net. Peterson gathers it up. Now it's loose behind the net. Surge player skates right through it. Surge looking for a place. Defended by Hillenthal nicely. Now it comes free. She sends it down ice. Claire Hillenthal still with it. Played across ice. Surge just playing the puck out in front. That puck was deflected, no shot on. Huge, massive save by Roth. Keep this a 1-goal game. That was a great opportunity for the Surge. Puck net came loose.
Go Vipers!
Johnson, Braverman, Paulson, Daniels. Penalty kill with 1:03 remaining in the penalty to the Vipers. 3:24 remaining in the period. Surge control the face-off, carried in, wide open chance. No big save by Roth. Another chance. Puck goes wide. Paulson in the corner. She sends it around and all the way down. Braverman got a stick on it. That shot, that had eyes. Just somehow got over Roth. Not even sure she saw it. So 2-0 now. Surge takes a little wind out of the sails. 2:47 remaining. There's still time. Got to get a quick one here though. Won the face-off, played right back into our zone. Roth had to make the save. Venturella now behind the net. Plays it over to Bolin. Bolin up to Johnson, but out of her reach. Now Bolin picks up that pass that was intercepted. Bolin plays it off the back of the net. Now loose puck picked up by the Surge. Played out to the blue line. Venturella holds the zone. Eventually comes clear. The Surge play it back out to neutral. Bolin plays it out. Bolin tried to play it across to Clay. Came back to Bolin's stick. Now Clay's going to go in deep as the Vipers finish changing with 1:45 now remaining. Roth out of the net. Empty net for the Vipers. And that's going to go that's no icing. Not sure why. Peterson played that well. Now Erickson. Loose puck. Sandra Clay plays it off the boards. Clay with it again. Plays it up. Now deep into the Surge zone. Erickson and Caitlin chasing with 1 minute remaining in the period. Erickson had a chance. Now Caitlin in the corner. Surge are going to try to just slow it down. Puck comes free. Caitlin got a stick on it. Bouncing puck. Bolin on the ice. Erickson now behind the net. Peterson comes in deep to hold the zone. 35 seconds now remaining in the period. Erickson's going to go for a change. Bolin helping. Prevents that breakout chance. Roberts tried to cross. Now we got a penalty on the Surge with 17 seconds remaining. Not quite enough time. Vipers gonna take a timeout, see if they can draw something up to get a quick goal and hopefully another one. Actually, a 1 goal here may make a difference in the seeding for first place. Vipers still have a chance tomorrow morning. .1 remaining on the clock. It'll be 6-on-4 skaters for the Vipers. Here we go. See if the Vipers drew up the right play. Got Johnson, Braverman, Bolin, Peterson, Hillenthal, Daniels. Puck comes free, hits a ref on its way to our defender. Surge send it all the way down, and that's going to do it. So, it's a good game. A couple of tough bounces for the Vipers. Couldn't equal it up. See you tomorrow morning, 9:30 game against the, I don't know, who are they called? I don't remember what they're called. We'll see you tomorrow morning.